Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole, and welcome to my third and final video on this spring Ulta sale. This is the version where I don't have to be sleep deprived after making this video because, as some of you probably know, Ulta finally decided to release the full list of items in this sale. Better late than never, and my suspicion is we probably won't see this model in the fall sale. What do you think? But we're gonna do what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks. We're gonna go over everything in week number 3, and I'm happy to report this week is, in my personal opinion, better. I don't think I have to go on any angry rants this week. So let's go ahead and get into it, starting with Friday, March 22nd. Once again, my images are basically the same as Ulta's little promo picture. For whatever reason, it is only the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara that is in this, not the regular, which is one of those very polarizing mascaras. By the way, some people love it and some people, the opposite of love. Hate is the opposite of love, Alice. It's been a long couple of weeks. We have the Living Proof Flex Hairspray, which I have tried and it was all right. We have the Buxom Full-On Lip Creams. This is a product category where I feel like I shouldn't like these. They do not tick the boxes for what I like in a lip product. They are a little minty, they are a little sticky, but somehow I do like them. They look really pretty on. This is the lip cream version, which is the solid colors as opposed to the polishes, which are the glittery products. I do tend to wear the polishes more. But you know, I broke out Hot Toddy today. That's the shade that I'm wearing right now, and every time I put these on, I actually really like them. I think it's just that the characteristics I don't like are not too prominent. It's not too minty, it's not too sticky, it's just really pretty. Osea's Ocean Cleanser is included. I tried Osea a while ago, and the brand overall was not for me, but I will say I liked the Ocean Cleanser more than some of the other products. We have the Strivectin Super C Retinol. I loved when this product came out because it came out at the height of people saying you cannot combine retinol with vitamin C. You saw the YouTube thumbnails, 5 things never to do with your skincare routine. Meanwhile, Strivectin released this product, which has both vitamin C and retinol, because you can combine those, but going with a vitamin C derivative instead of L-ascorbic acid is a smart approach, and that's what Strivectin did. They used sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is my personal favorite vitamin C derivative that has research supporting its use for fighting acne. You could buy this product if you want to simplify your routine. It does have some fragrance, but it's probably a nice option. That said, also keep in mind you can still use a retinol with another vitamin C derivative. Or you can always use whatever form of vitamin C you want in the morning and then your retinol at night, which is what I do, by the way. Moving into the online-only section, we have 5 items from Bondi Boost. The 5X at the bottom refers to how many multiples of that brand are included on the date in the sale. I haven't tried these products. I did buy a mask, a hair mask from Bondi Boost, and honestly, it was really in that fine category. Kind of like if a conditioner was a mask. Have we all had that experience? Could just be the one I tried though. Feel free to comment as always. The Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear is included. I have not tried this because it has fragrance and I'm nervous that it is the characteristic Lancome fragrance that I do react to, but it's sad because I've heard pretty good things about this. I anticipate it being more scented because I do know Lancome. Lancome puts fragrance in their mascaras for whatever reason. I expect it to be scented. Feel free to comment if you've tried it. We have the REM Beauty Concealer. Haven't tried it. We do have 5 palettes from Carol. I broke out my Meraki palette today. It totally inspired this entire look. I had so much fun creating a ye old soft glam look. I love this palette so much because the gradient effect with all the mattes in here allows you to really experiment with shadow. And this newer formula is less powdery than the old, you all remember the old Mega Pro palettes. That was a little powdery for my taste. The unzipped palette is also included. That's not too powdery. Neither is this. And then moving on to Saturday, March 23rd, we have the Way Scalp Serum. Have not tried. Comment if you have. 3 more brushes from It Cosmetics for Ulta. Do you know somebody on the Ulta subreddit figured this whole brush situation out? And I'm over here going, why didn't Ulta tell us this? Let me tell you. They noticed that Ulta is including brushes that complement whatever else is on sale for that day. So this is going to be foundation brushes because we are going to see foundations from Tarte. Oh my, it makes sense. Of course they're doing this because it's IT brushes for Ulta, so they have the complete freedom to put whatever products they want on whatever day. As we've talked about before, the brands set the deals, but IT Cosmetics for Ulta is Ulta. And now it makes sense. Now the reason we were seeing repeats and seeing so many brushes makes sense. Why didn't Ulta tell us this? You know, why would they have this sale and do this actually kind of neat thing but not tell us? It's been a little bit of a little bit of a messy sale. I love Ulta. I love them dearly. It's been a little messy though. We have Armani's Acqua di Gioia. Hopefully I said it correctly, but I probably didn't. I like this fragrance. I like it a lot. I feel like it is a perfect aquatic fragrance. This is supposed to smell like Mediterranean Sea, whatever that means. Somehow it probably does smell like that. With jasmine, lemon, and cedar, and I feel like if it was heavy on the lemon or cedar, I probably wouldn't love it, but it's really well balanced, which is probably why it's been around for so long. We have Gimme Brow. Absolutely nobody comes to me for brow advice, and I can't blame you. We have 4 products from Tarte, including a foundation in all 3 of the variations of Shape Tape. I always feel weird about Tarte because there's been so many controversies with them. It is true, though, that I used to really like the way their complexion products sit on my skin. That said, they have competition now. The About Face foundation is really, really high quality. We will talk about that in time. And then we have the Sunday Riley CEO Afterglow. I will not miss the Sunday Riley product this time. This looks fine. It's THD ascorbate, but looking at the ingredients list to this reminds me of why I don't really use a lot of Sunday Riley products. The brand just isn't a perfect match for sensitive skin types. You see some essential oils in here. Probably great products if you don't have sensitive skin, but it's really easy for me to, accidentally miss that brand when going over this sale. In the online only section, we have 5 products from Fakai. The repair mask, it's so funny, my favorite purple mask is from this brand. I bought it in the last Gorgeous Hair event, but it's not included this time. However, this super strength repair mask might be really nice. 2 products from Sexy Hair, and then the Sniff Sweet Ash. I believe this brand recently went viral, but I've never tried it. Feel free to comment if you have. I'm pretty excited to see these Rabanne color shots in this sale, not only because this means we will probably see more from this brand in future Ulta sales, but because it's nice to have this kind of product that is a little more, I would say, advanced. Now note that, because not everybody wants to play with advanced makeup. This is probably going to be like the Danessa Myricks Color Fix options. These kind of products are probably more useful if you are really comfortable with makeup, if you are a makeup artist, because then you have this entire world of possibility open up to you of what you can do with these kind of pigments. But I did read through the reviews, and it seemed some people were also frustrated because it's a whole new way of approaching makeup. You can do anything you want to with it if you know what you want to do with it. I'm kind of tempted. I might actually try one of those. And then it looks like Face Tape is online only, so 5 products in total from Tarte on this day. On Sunday, March 24th, we have 4 products from Drybar, which are now all on your screen. The only one Ulta was missing in their promo image was the Buttercup dryer. I have the Baby Buttercup, and it is still going strong. That said, I've heard from people that it might not be blowing as hot. I wouldn't notice because I only use a dryer on the lowest setting. This hair is very fine. You are actually getting to see it today. Very fine hair. So yeah, I like the Buttercup. I gotta give it points to its longevity. We have more Tarte. More Tarte. These are the liquid blush, highlighter, and bronzer options. Never tried them. Never tried the Charlotte Tilbury. This is a whole category that I just don't personally love. Personal preference is huge with makeup, and I don't like liquid blush, highlighter, or bronzer. Cream I'm okay with. Powder is actually, to this day, my favorite. Dermalogica's Biolumin C Serum. This is combining lactic acid with a vitamin C. But you know what kind of vitamin C, don't you? Yes, a vitamin C derivative. It's Dermalogica, so it does have essential oils. Heads up to fellow sensitive skin types. That just kind of feels like I've been saying that with almost every skincare product in this sale, doesn't it? In the online-only deals, we have the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin. I did just get the Madonna song stuck in my head. Super nourishing coconut and fig hair mask. Never tried it, comment if you have. Herborian, 2 products here. We have the BB cream and the CC cream. I've heard great things. I don't know how I still haven't tried these. I would like to. In case you don't know, Herborian is a K-beauty brand, and I've tried their skincare, just not these products, somehow. 2 products from MAC. We have a gel eyeliner in a lot of fun colors, and also a liquid eyeliner. From Origins, we have the Plantscription SPF 25 Power Anti-Aging Cream. Origins is a very scented brand, but if you enjoy them and it works for you, keep on enjoying them. And Tula, the cult classic cleanser, is back. This one smells heavily of rose. I actually like it as a cleanser, just a very heavy rose scent. There is now a fragrance-free option of this, but like we said in week 1, for whatever reason, the fragrance-free versions have not yet trickled into the 21 Days of Beauty. Beauty savings. Monday, March 25th, we have 2 products from Pattern. 21 lip products from Juvia's Place. As I always say, this is exciting because these are already more affordable products. They will be 50% off, and you have 21 options. Would you like some lip products in fun colors, perhaps? This is gonna be your day. This is exciting. And then the Hydromaniac blush from Urban Decay. I just told you about my preferences on blush, so I will pass on this, but you can always feel free to comment if you love or hate any of these products. We have the Pure 4-in-1 Loose Setting Powder. You know, when I was making these images, I found myself going, Pure still exists? I've actually liked a lot of Pure products that I've tried. It's just, for whatever reason, this brand, I suspect, at least for me, this brand might struggle to figure out how to make an impact on people so that they are a more memorable brand. I don't know why. It's so funny because I experienced this, but even I can't tell you why this is. And then CeraVital. I hope you had it on your bingo card. This is some advanced system this time where it includes some kind of supplement to help you lose weight. All right, I get to do that face once in this video. In the online-only section, we have 11 products from Alterna. I did like this brand. I tried them a while ago. Good options. 2 products from PMD, including, as pictured, Personal Microderm Abrasion Tool. One reminder with those Personal Microderm Abrasion Tools is you have to keep buying refills, so keep that in mind. You may not be able to find the refills at 50% off. And then this is new. This is a whole new way of doing this. This is their a scrubber, their facial scrubber, but now it's got blue light in it. Again, I would suggest, if you are really interested in LED, look into a full face mask or the panels. I keep seeing people talk about the panels. I've never tried those. I do like the full face masks because the problem with this kind of system is you're gonna have to move it around. Maybe with blue light where you're just targeting acne, I can kind of see it. But still, this will still be, you know, about $115 in the sale. I guess it can be for a certain person. If you are really looking for a face scrubber and an LED specifically for fighting acne, maybe, but for me, it's a pass. The Klairs Vitamin C Serum. I wish I had better things to say about this. I like Klairs. They're a K-beauty brand that has some great options. Love their overnight blue moisturizer, which clearly I forgot the name of. But you all know what I'm talking about. I didn't love this though. Some people do. Mine arrived oxidized, so at the very least with this one, I think it's something where you want to make sure you're buying it fresh. And also, it's not a very high concentration of L-ascorbic acid, just as a heads up. If you want to Find an LAA serum that matches the literature. You have a lot of options at this point. Geek and Gorgeous has a great version. And then from Proactive, the Deep Cleansing Face Wash. I've never tried this, but in my personal opinion, this is not an acne cleanser that I would recommend. It's using vitamin C in the form of ascorbic acid, which isn't really the best treatment for acne. I would say salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, or check out some of the more gentle options in K-Beauty. But that in combination with gentle exfoliating beads, I just think there's a lot of better options for a cleanser that might help with acne. Tuesday, March 26th, we have the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I have tried this. It is a basic smoothing serum, silicone based. It's fine. We have both the regular and waterproof, what is this one called? Superhero Mascara from IT Cosmetics. This has that kind of thinner wand to it. Some people really like this. It wasn't for me, but mascara is very personal. We have 3 palettes from Urban Decay. This is that Naked Go Wild collection. I listed it out as 3. They're all on the same link, but just so you know, there are 3 varieties of this. They're kind of cute color schemes. I actually have to give it to them on that. And then from Murad, the Vita C Glycolic Brightening Serum. Ooh, Western brands are doing the most. This has glycolic acid and ascorbic acid. Ooh, my sensitive skin hurts thinking about it. This sale is making me realize why I've gravitated towards K-Beauty. There are just so many very strong Western skincare products. I hope nobody overbuys skincare in this sale because it's like one strong product after another. Please don't overdo it. Pick one of these if you're interested in it and start slowly. You know, these are products where I would say start with once every 3 days and then be careful that you're not combining it with some other strong cream that you also bought in the 21 Days of Beauty. Whew. In the online-only section, we have the L'Occitane Shower Oil is back. I do not purchase from L'Occitane. 3 products from Bread. Their products look so cute. I've still never gotten around to trying them. From KVD, we have the gel pencils. 2 lip products from Live Tinted. It's so funny. I have so many products from Live Tinted, but I've never tried their lip care. Again, though, talk about products where we have an abundance of options on the market. We have 2 products from Perricone MD. This is the Face Finishing and Firming Tinted Moisturizer. You have the option of with SPF or without. The only thing I will tell you here, I do like Perricone MD. I just don't like the smell of the high potency line. It is very strong. Very strongly scented, I should say. Nice products, I liked them, just strong scent. Wednesday, March 27th, something I'd never seen before. This brand Divi? I have never seen them before. Kudos to Ulta for showing me something I've never seen before in this sale. 2 products from Dermablend, the banana tinted powder as well as the untinted powder. These are good. These are good powders if you're looking for a basic setting powder. They are a little basic, so probably for normal skin. If you have dry skin, you might want a more finely milled powder, a more humectant-rich powder. I don't use these anymore, but it was fine for me for a while. We have 5 mascaras from Clinique on this day. Every time I see a Clinique mascara, I think back to what was probably my most beautiful points haul that I've ever done at Ulta. This had to be 2018 or 2019 because it was back when you could still earn points when you were redeeming points. I did an all Clinique mascaras order and it was, I think, 10x points on Clinique mascaras, so I spent 125 points and earned back 1,300 points. Oh, it was good times. It was good times. So not only did I get $125 of Clinique mascara for 700 points, but I also surprisingly liked them. The only reason I did this haul is because of the points multiplier, but I liked them. They were solid mascaras. I don't have any real complaints. They weren't maybe the most volumizing, but they were good mascaras. And Jess, I had a lot of mascara. After that. I separated out the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gels. These are fine. They're fine moisturizers. They're meant to be a second moisturizer. I should say that was the original intention. I know some people that just like using these, and it is a gigantic bottle. It is not too expensive, and for once, It is also fragrance-free and non-irritating. Then we have the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Cream Enriched. Shiseido is right there with Lancome on slightly irritating my skin. Apologies. But a lot of people really love the Shiseido brand. In the online-only section, 7 products from Sebastian, another Lange hair tool, and 4 products from Hanskin. We actually have some K-Beauty in this Ulta sale. I really like Hanskin. The Hyaluron essence that they have in their picture is a great essence. If you are curious about trying a bit of K-Beauty, this is such a good place to start. If you watched my video on Monday, I said, I wasn't sure if Essence really is the product that represents K-Beauty, but at the same time, maybe there is validity to it as I am making that statement. 3 products from Volition. I was a little bummed that, Volition has so many great options, but 2 of these are tanning products. And don't get me wrong, some people are probably very happy to see that. Feel free to comment if these are great products. But the 3rd product I am excited about, it's a gentle retinol product, a fragrance-free retinol product. Now, admittedly, the ingredients list is a little basic on this, especially for, $72 at retail. But at 50% off, if you are looking for a fragrance-free retinol, this might be a good option. Oh my gosh, it's the last day of the sale and the prettiest color scheme. Thursday, March 28th, we have 2 products from Verb, and I actually like these, but I have another story. This is the Ghost Shampoo and Conditioner. These are great for my hair type, which I have out for once today. Sometimes I have people ask me how I got my hair so long, and do you want to know what the answer to that is? By ignoring it. Cut my hair, I barely think about my hair. It's not heavy, it's not impressive, it's easy to forget it. So yeah, it turns out if you just kind of never cut your hair because you don't think about it that much, it gets pretty long. These Verb products. So these are, did you ever try the Ghost Oil? The Ghost Oil is probably their most popular product, and it's a great oil. It's not a standard heavy oil. It works great on this hair type. And this is the weightless shampoo and conditioner counterpart. I like these, they work well for me. I had Aura try them one day. And I gotta stop forgetting this, but I forgot that she has more allergies than I do. Because I have a fair bit of allergies. She tried these and her scalp was red and itchy and inflamed, and we don't know why. It just reminded me that even shampoo and conditioner, where you put them in and then you wash them out, at least most of the product out, it can still cause an allergic reaction. So just a heads up, these work fine for me. This is always the catch with allergy. But yeah, that can happen. Saint Tropez tanning products. Yes. So I don't tan. Let me make sure to tell you that. But feel free to comment if you do, if you have favorite products. Tanning looks good on some people. It doesn't look right on me. Viva La Juicy is in this sale. I feel like I don't have a lot to say. I feel like all of you have had the chance to smell that. The Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm. Since Jared is gone, let me take a moment here and actually look at this. It looks like a nice base formula, but I do see menthol in the ingredients list, so I think I'll pass. That said, feel free to comment if you have thoughts on this. The Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, I finished off my tub of this. I did get it in PR, but I liked it enough to finish it. And this is impressive because I do not like rose scents. But you see, I like a nice, thicker moisturizer, and this was that. Very cosmetically elegant. I gotta give it to Fresh. Do you necessarily need it? Not necessarily. There's other less expensive moisturizers that work well, but to the credit of Fresh, this was nice to use. 19 products from Chi, including some hair tools, maybe worth checking out if you are a big fan of Chi. The Persona powder blushes. These have been in the sale before and sold pretty well because in this sale, $11. $11 for a blush. These are not too expensive, really pretty colors too. Oh my goodness. There's a soft pink, a kind of bright fiery orange, jam, this pretty purple, pretty color options. We have a skin tint from Beauty Counter, who is an MLM. Why are they at Ulta? The Dermalogica Oil to Foam Total Cleanser. Interesting. So this is claiming to be basically a double cleanser all-in-one product. This kind of sounds like the First Aid Beauty Oil Cleanser, at least in my experience. That has been a very different oil cleanser for me. It is very much a feeling of one and done. I do like that. This is probably a nice cleanser as well, but what I would stress to you is you may not need to double cleanse anyway. A lot of foam cleansers are effective at removing makeup. Some people do well with an oil cleanse, right? We just talked about this in Monday's video. I can't get over that that is a $56 retail cleanser either. I mean, it's Dermalogica, of course it is, but ooh. Strivectin, 2 products, the Intensive Eye Concentrate for wrinkles, as well as their neck cream. I like both of these. Are they necessarily must-haves? Of course not. And they do have some fragrance in them as well, but I liked them. I did well with them. It definitely feels like they're more for mature or dry skin or both. And the very last product, one more skincare product from Fresh, the Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum, which somehow I still haven't tried. I liked the moisturizer. Why did I never get around to trying this? And it's a nice size too. 3.3 fluid ounces for $62 at retail, $31 in the sale. I remember why I didn't try it now. It does look a little basic, in my opinion, while still having some fragrance. It's got some squalane and some plant ingredients, so you're gonna get some antioxidant activity, but you can also get that elsewhere in a lot of products, if not most. Still, it might be nice. Fresh is really good at giving you a nice skincare experience. And my friends, that's it. That's the entirety of this Ulta spring "we're probably never doing this again" sale. That's probably what they're calling it at Ulta headquarters. What are your final thoughts? What do you think of all of the items in this? Did you end up actually liking the hair care and fragrance additions? I feel like this sale had potential, but I just think that from the beginning, it should have all been rolled out all at once. That's my final answer. I think Ulta underestimated how much people value planning. If we're not able to plan, I think that a lot of people just kind of shopped less. And it's a shame because in the end, there actually were some pretty good options, in my personal opinion. But that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me while talking about a lot of products. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all next time.